So just picked up the passage plan from the Levington Chandlery for the Deben entrance. As you can see, this is these are sort of taken at a low spring tide. Last date the 17th of April. All the surveys are carried out by John White, who's the harbour master at Felixstowe Ferry. So the Woodbridge Haven safe watermark is offshore from the West Knoll port buoy, and it follows in the Knoll Spit port buoy, and then the starboard mid Knoll buoy. The entrance is very narrow and depths very shallow, and we have 3.5 meters at high water this afternoon at 6. It's now 3 o'clock. So by the time we get around there, we should be looking at a high water entrance, which gives us approximately 3.8 meters, which is perfect for getting up. The channel follows up until you get to the Deben port can, and then into the River Deben entrance, or actually into the River Deben proper then. 8 miles of river up to Woodbridge, and plenty of pub spots on the way there. So that is the plan. We'll see how we get on. Passing the Woodbridge Haven safe water buoy. You can see the two, I don't know whether you can see, I'll zoom in a little bit. There's 2 red buoys, and the first one not too far up ahead. The second one sort of brings us round the knoll. The knoll is actually over here. This guy, I have no idea what this guy is doing. It looks like he's heading straight over the top of that bank. I really hope that he doesn't run aground. It's 6.8 meters at the minute, just 1 hour after high water. At some point we should start to feel the ebb coming from the river. That is literally West Knoll under there, at 2.5 meters here. Now we're starting to head into the Deben River. It's a lot deeper on the left hand side of the channel. There is still some drying areas close to the Bawdsey bank. Got 8 metres here. It's a little bit daunting because it is quite close to the rock, but this is where the deepest part is. And then as you come up to the end of the groins, you can see just the port can marking the entrance to the Deben River. After that, you've officially crossed it. Quite a decent tide rip here. I'm doing 2 knots at the minute. So I'm anchored on a place called the Rocks on the River Deben, and over there in that tree line is there are some really weird sounds coming from that. I don't know if you can hear them, but they sound like monkeys. They're probably not monkeys, they're probably like birds, but I'm going to pretend they're monkeys.